5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Yeah. Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Arriba! It is Latin Nights round here at Sporting Woods Simulated Online Cricket Cup. It is the final match in the AGC pool. It is the traditional rivalry, the Hooroo Pubudus taking on Benny G and the Revolution. A spot as a wild card awaits potentially.
Ooh la la, yes.
For Hooroo Pubudus.
That's right, Tim. Imagine Brewing sponsoring this competition at the Sporting Woods Superdome. Get yourself an Imagine Brewing. That's crisp. Beverage, yes, of course, the Revolution, they're through. They're playing finals cricket, mate. They're in. So this is all coming down to whether or not the Hooroos have got the onions to turn this into a game where they can put on a decent amount of a run rate and a victory to give themselves half a blink of a chance at a finals berth as a wild card.
Yes, I think a substantial victory here would do their chances.
No harm.
Yeah, no harm. But anything close, the super over, anything like that, I don't think it's going to be enough for them.
But you never know. You never know. They are the first. It's the first pool of the competition, so we just don't know.
That's right.
So let's first of all just bring in Michael Vilkins, the ghost in the room. Michael, are you, for starters, confirming? I'm just going to confirm this. Are you still a ghost?
For tax purposes, yes, I am, Luke.
Okay. And for anything other than tax?
An exciting week. How exciting. It's been a long, lovely week. It's been great seeing repeat fans in the crowd as well. All the teams definitely have their core supporters, and it's wonderful to see so many people showing up, especially with ticket prices as high as we've made them. It's lovely seeing a big turnout.
Yeah.
A big fat paycheck for us three.
Shout out to the guy wearing the cricket shirt.
Yes, always.
Big shout out to the cricket guy.
He's like random Souths guy.
Yeah,
maybe that's something we track.
Well,
the cricket shirt guy.
Well, let's
that
see if we can keep an eye out like a
cricket shirt guy.
Wally.
Finish your beer.
Yeah, that's
there
right.
we go. That's it. That's what I'd like to see is some like little drinking games that people like to play while they're watching simulated
responsible
online
drinking
cricket.
of alcohol.
I'm not saying alcohol. Orange juices.
Right, just drinking.
Yeah. Mango juice. Mango juice.
That's fine.
But I would like to see, if you play a little drinking game of any type of beverage when you watch the Simulated Online Cricket Cup, hit us up, like, subscribe, and put in a comment and let us know how you go. Or was that gear from the last?
Oh, you can.
We're still doing that same gear.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button.
It is Latin Nights round.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Smash those drinks.
And like D's nuts. No.
Now it's a special Latin Nights edition because it's Boogie Nights. We've had fans request it from far and wide. The Revolution, you can see a touch of purple in their logo. Mm-hmm. That is homage to Prince himself.
That's right. Purple Rain. God bless his soul.
Kiss. Raspberry Beret. Purple Rain.
Are you just naming Prince songs?
I'm trying to. Man, I'm out. When Doves Cry.
Yeah. Good,
thank you.
Good.
Can't leave that one
Little
out.
Red Corvette.
Well, yes, fair play. Okay. We are doing an homage to one of the all-time great true Hollywood stories, Prince.
That's right.
And for Latin Nights, La Revolucion will be in their traditional blouse.
Yes, they'll be wearing the blouses.
Uniform. A Studio 54. Looking all princed out, and Adios Pubudus will be in the Latin Nights pink. Have a look at the big corn.
Oh, as if the big
in that
corn.
Latin Nights pink.
He looks fantastic in the pink. A great look on him. Shikadawa, not Shikadawa, Hardick. The big hard dick.
They had to import the pink dye from Sydney after Brisbane ran out and trying to make his uniform.
That is an allegation, Michael.
But yes, it's been a fan favourite round, the Latin Nights round. And this traditional rivalry should always feature, I think, in
Oh, no
Latin
doubt.
Nights
No
round. The
doubt.
Hooroo Pubudus, the Adios Pubudus taking on the La Revolucion. Let's have a look. We did get word from team owner Juzzy T. There will be a change in this all-important lineup.
Okay, well, talk us through the change then.
Shigadarwan opens the batting, the lawyer from Melbourne, with Tommy Latham. Ben Stokes in at 3, Glenn Maxwell 4, Shrez
Shiraz, all I need is Shiraz that I breathe.
Sam Billings.
Michael?
Just like play school, there's a bear in there, and as well.
Shoot. Of all the people, this poor bugger is getting gear thrown on him. But anyway.
Where is Amir? That is all the people want to know.
Well, we might get to that later in the competition
Let's- yeah.
on the take round. But Sam Billings in at 6, Ravi Ashwin, bowler 1 at 7. This is the change.
Here we go.
The change we've been waiting for. Sam Curran out. De Grand Homme
Wow.
in at 8. The Big Corn.
The big Keem.
The Big Keem, the Big Corn,
Rah,
whatever you
rah,
call him.
Keem Cornwall. Rah, rah, Keem Cornwall. Ga, ga, Grander Home. Josh Hazelwood. Yeah.
What I like about that is you could have picked any name and it would have worked just as well. Eddie Maguire.
No, that was shit. That sounded awful.
Yeah, immediately shot
Yeah,
myself in the foot
there you
there.
go. You chose an idiot.
And that brings us to the
Wraps
end
us
of
out.
Adios Pubudus. Luke, you take us
Yeah, I'll
through
take us through it.
Revolution.
We got Tim Payne, the big T Payne. He's in love with a stripper and with his run sheet at this moment, doing very well there at the top of the order. Colin Munro at 2, Joe Denley at 3, the big Mo Ali at 4, Yeet Raval, it's at Soft J. The big hard dick Pandia. I like that it's Soft J, hard dick. That's nice. Liam Dawson at 7.
Back to back.
Adil Rashid at 8. Rahul Shah at 9. And opening the volley, the big Pat Cam at 10. The big Jaspum at 11. And Tim Seifert, he's not going to see a game played in this
Not in the regular season.
regular season. Yet to see it. But you know what? Getting good at holding drinks. Umpires, that's right. We will be playing tonight with. Well, let's just see if I hit a random. Let's see what we get.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Steve
Stone
Austin.
Cold.
Oh, Stone Cold. Shh. Oh my God.
Eddie
Glass
Maguire.
And here we go. It will be Darcy
Wow,
Gold.
hey.
Classic.
Classic.
Steve
Fan
Austin
favourite.
And Darcy Gold for this one. Well, there you go. Friends of the
Conditions.
show.
Do we have a look at conditions here? Luke?
Yeah, conditions are it is
Overcast again.
30 kilometre winds going down.
Yeah.
But what I'd like to see is that it is the final game of the round. Latin Nights is at nights.
Oh.
7:30 p.m. game.
Hello.
mate.
Finally, a night game, and it is
Come
fitting
on.
that it is Latin Nights round. Luke.
Absolutely, send it upstairs.
I believe this is the first game under lights.
That's right,
at the
first game
Sporting
under
Woods
lights.
Superdome. So let's hope we don't have any technical glitches in
No,
the stadium.
no.
$3 billion stadium,
They
allegedly.
they paid for the lights. Okay, electricity bill is on, as far as I've been made to be aware.
Now, Luke,
Should be fine.
this is a massive matchup.
Huge game. Huge
Do you
game.
think the Revolution might take it easy because they're through and just save themselves for the semi-finals? Or do you think they're going to try and eliminate their arch rivals here?
No, I think that they're going to belt. They're going to want to push on into the finals and to finish off in a 4-zip. There's nothing more alpha about that, that you can possibly do. I mean,
100%.
Yeah, there's been talk of that is a bit high alpha going through, but I think Benny G continues to be that high alpha, and as I can see here, whoa, no sniffing bales. Unfortunately,
Not yet, anyway. Where the bale sniffing
Yet
is
to see the bale sniffed.
is just non-existent, and I don't understand why.
Bit disappointing, isn't it? But look at those jerseys.
Look at
the
those
blouses.
wow.
Shirts versus
shirts.
the blouses.
I mean, those blouses are just absolutely perfect. They encapsulate the true Hollywood story.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely.
Both teams, their perpetual trophy is the welfare check.
That's right.
So-
Welfare check already gone to the Revolution so far. We're looking to see whether or not the Hooroos can wrestle it back in this. So what are they? What is the Latin Nights, Tim? So Maraca's out for the boys.
Maraca's out for the boys, and also Boogie Nights. The winner also gets pancakes.
Get pancakes.
After they win, they'll get pancakes.
Yep.
They'll get served.
They get some pancakes.
So
Get themselves some
should be
pancakes.
should be some Interesting matchups here.
I think we're going to
today.
get a really nice. Look at the evening light.
Oh, beautiful. And hopefully throughout
the big
match,
corn.
we'll see that the
That
sun
emanate
drop
through. Yeah, you'd
and the
hope
lights
so.
come on.
That's right.
The Revolution have won the toss. The big hard dick thinking about it.
It's a medium standard pitch. The way I like my steak.
And they're
gonna
chosen
bowl.
to bowl. Interesting.
There
This
you
might be a
go.
little bit of a tactical change.
Yeah, trying something different.
Trying something different
before
to
the
see how
finals.
they go. Absolutely.
Yeah, clever. That is clever on their behalf. As we see the giant shadow being cast by the lights out there. So we see the ceremonial slow motion of the ball, turf. That's right, on the ball there. The one-tone floppy for the Revolucion.
Well, La Revolucion are in their Prince True Hollywood Story
true.
Boogie Nights outfit.
Oh, can I say?
And have a look at those.
Spectacular. Isn't that good to look? Oof. At Lowe's.
And I love the fact that they've kept the blue pads
Yep.
as that just that little bit of colour
yep,
flair.
A little
I
bit
really
of
like
a
it.
reminder of just who they are and what they're about.
Big shout out to the Uniform Marketing Executive Committee for their participation throughout all themed rounds
Yep.
here at the AGC pool. Here we go. Shahar, the cult hero.
He's bowled well this tournament. And it seems like that's about to continue with another dot ball off the first ball of the over of the game. We've seen that throughout this competition. Oh, a nighttime game, Tim.
for Latin Nights round.
Got them up so that they can FaceTime me late night. Look at that, the raspberry races shining there on the jersey. Rip curl, everyone's involved. Poo jeans.
Oh, that's
a
beautiful
better-
shot
yeah.
by the lawyer from Melbourne.
That's
Just
a better
waited
shot.
for that opportunity. And that boundary sponsored by Pucker Pies. Peter Pekka Pucker Pies. Is that how it goes, Michael?
Yeah, just about. I'm a sucker for a pucker pie.
Ooh.
Very nice.
You ever been accused of chucking pies?
No, I'd never chuck a pucker pie.
Oh, there you go.
Josh Reynolds would.
Oh,
The big pie chucker. Oh, well, he tried to get up and underneath that.
yeah.
Well, it's a very
bit of extra
interesting
bounce.
stroke
Maybe a
choice
little
there.
extra bounce there. See here, Chahar with the sweet corn rose, a homage to the big corn. There you go.
That's sweet across teams.
Or is
Yeah.
he taunting?
You think it's more of a taunt, Tim?
Do you think it's a taunt? Oh, I'm
He's
asking
saying
the question.
He's saying, well, you know, you might have the big corn. I got the big corn rose. Well. Oh, shot. Is this going to get cut off in the deep? It will not. That is well worked out onto the leg side.
Another
For-
capacity crowd here tonight.
yeah, well, you know, people are in for this game.
It is a traditional rivalry matchup here. So not
Fans are out
surprising.
in force.
Absolutely.
Here we go. The big bum rah. Big bum rah. Rah rah. Keem Cornwall.
Bum rah,
Yeah.
ooh la la.
Rah. Yeah. That works. Jasper
that's his
Bumrah
whole
Keem
point. The
Cornwall.
whole point is that you could sub any name in, and it would work.
All right.
Just singing names at a certain point. As we see Ta-Ta in the background.
Ta ta. Ooh rah rah. Yeah. All right. I see what you've done there.
Shika Darwin
Yeah.
works too.
Sugar Dawan. Paka. Rah rah rah. Ta ta. Tasty. No, it doesn't work there. Tim's good. Food. Yeah. I'll stop.
Please do.
When the
Enter
moon hits your eye like a big pucker pie, that's pucker pies.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it does work. This is good bowling here from Jaspreet.
Yeah, he's been disappointing though throughout the tournament, but he's been shielded, which is nice for the Revolution.
Oh my lord.
That's a catch. Well done, Tommy
What a
Latham.
catch!
We finally, after all this time, we finally see a Montreal mishap actually get caught.
Unbelievable. Look at Tim Payne. He's
Oh,
horizontal.
what a catch.
That's got to be one of the catches of the tournament. Now, we saw Hard Dick catch it looking the opposite way.
Yep.
But that's got to be right up there. The reflexes there. And
Well,
Tommy Latham.
God, we've seen some spectacular catches in this
we
competition
have.
so
That
far.
might be the end of his
Could
campaign
potentially
here.
be. What a way to go. The
Ben
big Stokes. Now, the saving grace here for fans of the Adios Pubudus is that Ben Stokes has actually been given a fair bit of time here in the middle.
Yep, and he had a great
What a shot. Off
now-
the back foot. on drive.
On drive, back foot.
It's not going to go the full distance.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a shot.
That shot is only played by a person in supreme form.
Well, he's coming on the back of a 50. So
Yeah, 100%. And that's what I'm saying. He's got a hot hand here.
Coming off the back of a 50. Michael, how is your mum? It's poor. That was poor. And
We're going to let it slide.
we're going to let it slide.
Oh.
That's normally your mum's policy. I'm so sorry to mums everywhere.
Oh.
Some of you are much less promiscuous than we would make out. So if I need advice on that, mention out.
I would ask your promiscuous mother. Promiscuous mother.
One of the
Sporting
all-time
Woods
great songs.
supported. Oh my god!
It's about time.
The words have all left.
About time we got the old Pussycat Dolls back on. Is this going to be out? No, I think this is going to go over the top. Yes, he's not. Oh, he's
I thought
chucking the
maybe
sads.
Backwards catch again.
It's gone down the tunnel.
And I was just about to
Speaking of
say,
going down the tunnel.
Shahar has really bowled well. They've had a lot of faith in him bowling 3 overs early.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a loose one there and dispatched.
See, there he is, facing the crowd.
Yeah, no, he's ready for it. NRL Supercoach Talk podcast, obviously, again, sponsoring this pool match of the Ashgrove Golf Club Pool.
Yes. And, you know, throughout this final match of this pool, we'll also just be giving shout-outs to all the sponsors.
Oh, everyone's getting the shout-out.
jerseys.
We're going to be like Oprah up in this bitch.
Thank you for all your support throughout the campaign.
Yeah. For starters, I want to give him a shout-out for... who did you say was sponsoring your dress? Tim was dressed this pool by...
Oh, Gazman.
Gazman. The big Gaz.
Gaz himself, thank you very much for all
Done
your
a great job.
clothing options.
Mine was Redbubble.
Shout out Redbubble. Hey.
Sponsored by Redbubble. Yeah. Or was it Red Tube?
But Bubble.
Bubble?
Bubble.
Right.
As Stokes just
Or was
gave
it
himself
YouTube?
a little bit of room there.
I can never get them right.
And that boundary sponsored by Hilton Plasterers. And Darcy Gold,
Darcy
the return
Gold.
of Darcy Gold, he already had a neck tattoo, so he
Yeah,
qualified.
he qualified.
He qualified.
That's right. That's right. He was the pioneer of the neck tattoo.
That's right.
Yeah.
He started the trend.
Yeah.
Last ball here for Shahar.
Oh, he's got that. Oh, it's a drop catch from the man.
Did somebody say pioneer? 'Cause that is not how you eat a pucker pie. Let me tell you that for free.
It's great input.
Okay,
there.
yep.
I feel like
out.
these $650,000 dollar. Oh, that's a shot. He has stepped
Darwan,
into that.
welcome
That's
to the
sick.
crease. Oh,
You
and
have
that's
got
six.
a 6 for a bloody cover drive, a lofted cover drive for 6.
Bang.
Well,
I mean, head
What
over the
a
ball.
shot.
Feet were just completely stable.
yeah, you've got to have middled a shot like that and absolutely done that. Hard dick here. I don't know why he's bothered changing the field. He's brought them in. He's asking him to go over the top here. He's saying, tempt me. Pitched it a bit shorter there.
Well, it is a conservative field there with the ring. This is a traditional one-day field here.
Yeah.
Bumrah, again, he's taken the wicket. But yeah, just hasn't performed at that peak level that the Revolution were
Yeah.
after. But again, doesn't matter. This
He
is
will
how
get his
stacked
chance. Yeah.
their bowling stocks are.
He will get his chance in this competition, in the finals, to
Well, the
have his
competition.
moment. In the competition, to get his moment.
Absolutely.
That's right. He's bowled well here. I mean, he's doing the same sort of run that the Olympic player of the tournament in season 1 of SOCC, the Big Stoy.
The Big Stoy.
Who had a terrible
Go.
campaign
Terrible.
until the very last match where he absolutely pulled his finger out and won on the bloody game, didn't he?
Could he be the Big Stoy? Could Bumrah be the Big Stoy?
He could Big Stoin it here. There's the big Darcy Gold there wiping the porridge on
As we go to Michael Vilkins,
Yes.
any update on the cricket shirt man?
I have yet to spot him in the crowd yet. I got a lot of footage of the Barangi signs.
Oh, okay.
But no man in the cricket shirt just yet.
So you've confirmed that it is Barangi.
Yes, that's how they pronounce it on their website. They've got like hyphens and dots and everything to really
Emphasize the but so you're not to make sure you're not putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
correct.
Pat
lights
come
up.
here for his first over the
ball.
last before the simulation.
Oh, catch! Well, we've seen some excellent. Oh, hello. He went with the finger guns.
Oh, I missed that.
We're going to have
Bit
a
of
look at that.
pageantry there.
You're going to want to see the finger
A
guns.
deliberate tactic there. The short
What a catch.
backward point.
Oh,
Great catch
what
there.
a catch.
Terrific catch.
Where is my finger guns
And that's
from Revolve?
yeet. He's
Now, hang
yeeted.
on a minute. He's caught that with the ground, has he not?
He's 2 meters
still a
in
catch.
the air, you idiot.
Yeah, but he's caught
He
it
hasn't
with
dropped
the
his
ground.
corner. No, he hasn't.
Wow.
Caught it with the ground. Can we get a replay? Look at this. Tell me where the ground
it
is
with
where
the
he tries to
ground.
catches it.
Jeez.
Look, he's caught it, right?
caught it.
But has
That's
he?
the
But
catch.
bam, onto the ground.
But he
ball
hasn't used
first.
the ground to catch the
He
ball.
had to use the ground.
He hasn't used the ground
So
to
that
catch
you're saying
the ball.
this does not look like a catch. At
I'm
this
saying
point. There.
He's
but,
caught the
but
ball.
if you drop it from
Caught.
here,
He's
it's not
not
a
dropped-
catch,
he hasn't
right?
dropped it.
But
But
if
he
you
hasn't
do
dropped
drop it,
Look
he's
at it.
used the ground
He hasn't
to
used the-
support
he hasn't
the catch.
used the ground.
Oh, that is
You're an idiot.
Somebody's
that's
on
a
the
G
damn
up.
take.
That is a G up.
Someone's
now
got
give
money
me,
on the
give me
Pubudus.
my goddamn. No, I don't want to watch the ball. I want to watch him. How do I do that? Here we go. Finger guns.
Oh, it's probably just
Oh.
double barrel.
Yeeta Skeeter.
There is a
69.
shot.
Shout
I'm going
out.
to take that for the community. That is
Swing it round a little to the left.
Hang on, just
But
I know we're
this-
going
you can
behind the
see
scenes.
This is absolute
Because you
scenes
can't
here
see the finger guns in
Simulated
this one.
Online.
Capture, yeah, we're getting that. Let me give me some of that finger.
Just
Hold on,
rotate a
before
little
you
bit.
move on, rotate it to the left. a bit.
Rotate it. No.
There you go, so you can see the fingers. Yeah.
This is unprecedented scenes. One of the
fucking ball.
big alpha moments here as we say thank you to our sponsors, LA Ice. There it is. There's your finger. The finger blasters.
Oh, we got it.
There
we got
it is. Show your friends. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, and like, and
Smash the like button.
punch the subscribe and like a friend.
Like
That's
a
what we
friend.
want to see. That's the sort of stuff we want at Sporting Woods. Oh, he's gone for the pad there.
This is not the start
No.
that Adios
No,
Pubudus were after
But
here.
the Revolucion made the decision to put them into bat with the thought that maybe this is what we see.
Well, this is
And
the
here we
shirts
are.
versus blouses
It is
playing
the
out
shirts,
in
that's
real
right.
life.
It is the shirts
in
versus
simulation.
the blouses. That's right. Oh, it's okay,
And
guys.
it's
The
uploaded.
screenshot has been
Everyone's
uploaded
okay.
to
Everyone-
the
everyone
Xbox
relax.
Network. We will see that one in post. Finger guns. Scenes.
Unreal.
Finger guns. So he's chopped that one down to third man there.
I think it's all going to have to be on these two here.
Well, we're almost at the end of the
Simulation,
start of the
yes.
simulation.
We'll have to get ready for the simulation.
Anything could happen at this stage.
3 balls remaining. Shikadawan. It's on his back here.
Oh.
And again, another genuine play and miss. Pat Cummins here. We haven't seen a lot of him live, but really bowling well as we see that short backward point come into play here.
Oh, that's going to be 4 runs. He's bullied that shot.
I
Tim.
mean, if I was
Barangi. sponsored.
Barangi, thank you very much. If I was Pat Cummins, I'm happy with that shot because, gee whiz,
Yeah, that's a tough
high
shot.
risk.
That is a high risk shot. Could have gone anywhere, but that's a man in form, and he's going to have to be the pillar going into the all important simulation. I think he's going to go over the top here on the offside. That's what I'm going to guess. Nope, opposite of that.
They might push for 2 here.
Yeah,
Two's
they'll
on
get
for sure.
they'll get 2 there. Yes, that's an easy 2.
That's a great outcome there from a really tight ball there.
A bit of
from Pat
frustration
Cummins.
there from the big cum.
Oh, look, it's all right. It's that Spanish flair that we see
Yeah,
in Latin
okay,
Nights, Boogie
right,
Nights round.
right, I
as
get
we
it.
head into the simulation, we'll bring in Michael Vilkins. Michael, who are today's simulation sponsors?
Thank you, Timmy. Today's simulation sponsors are. Today's simulation is brought to you by Lowe's.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Reach out to them on Twitter at Lowe's.
Ah.
Bit
I
of
see
visual
what you
gear
did
there. It's the A in the circle.
So at-
Lowe's.
No,
like
I'm
on Twitter.
I'm loving that
At
you're
Lowe's.
breaking down every joke at this
Yeah,
stage.
I think you'll find every joke is breaking down by themselves. These are not solid bits.
Speaking of solid bits, how is your oranges? No.
No, Luke, your
Barangies.
thoughts. Barangies. Luke,
My
your thoughts
Barangis.
on the first 5 overs here.
Well, for a game that the Adios had everything to play for, you got to say it's been a bit disappointing from them to begin with. But we've seen stranger things in this in this competition. So who knows? Anything is on the table at this stage. But for the Revolution, they're going to look to just continue on to steamroll. The big difference will be whether Colin de Grandhomme can make an impact in the second innings, or even possibly with the bat at this time. We'll have to wait and see.
He might be required with the bat as well. He is more of a bowling all-rounder, but they do bat quite deep, and you can see there the big corn in at 9. Luke, I think there's nothing else to do but...
Oh, let's hit it.
Begin.
Are you going to hit it and quit it?
The
We're going to hit it and quit it.
simulation.
Ooh,
Okay.
Shikadawa.
Well, Maxwell gone
Yes,
first
saucy.
ball of the
Wow.
simulation. What a fucking shock. But Shreyas Iyer.
The big Iyer, Bonnie Iyer.
3 for 116 after 15. Joe Denley getting a bowl here. Wow. We've seen it
He's
all.
gone for 15 in his first over. They're giving him an opportunity. Maybe this is a bit of an olive branch
Maybe.
from the Revolution.
Well, after-
They're saying, we're going to put ourselves out there. We're going to save our bowlers, get some rest into them for 4 finals, and we've got that much of a confidence in Denley and our team throwing the ball. Oh, well, he's gone and got the money, man, hasn't he?
Olive branch no more.
Don't
Joe
worry about
Denley.
your fucking olive branch. They just smacked him over the head with it. Cracked his skull with
Oh,
it.
and Tim Payne, great piece
He's
of
not gonna
wicket
drop
keeping
that
there.
one.
He has dropped a couple throughout the tournament. Some tough chances
For a
in
man with
close.
100 overall in keeping.
Yes.
No,
Well, there've been
gotta
tough
ask.
chances, and Shikadawan, he'll be disappointed.
Nah, doing the whole put your bat up when you've fallen out like that.
Well,
I'm not a fan.
I think we encourage pageantry in simulated online cricket, Luke.
I guess, but at the same time, know your place. Know your situation. The reverse sweep off his first ball.
Well, the blouses are on top early.
Mate, the Billings ain't here to fuck spiders, mate. He is going to try something different.
And the man impersonating, I don't know
Whoever
who
that
is,
was supposed to be.
really enjoyed it. Is that Jarvo? Is Jarvo on the field?
Is he going to split the gap here? No. Yeah, just the one run. Again, fielding really a big highlight of a Revolution campaign.
Yep.
You know, again, another version of it. See if he... And he's
Price for
bowling to
catch.
his field as well. You know, they've got all that support out on the leg side, so he can't get too offside. As we see the eyes there. My God, there's a demon behind in Shariah Ayers.
Iris.
He's got Ayers. He's aura. See that? Yeah, that was what he was trying not to do, was to keep it on that offside and allow that shot as we see that down at the beautiful old part of the stadium. And Darcy Gold, he's loving that. I don't remember him going
No, I don't either.
around the
Oh, no,
wicket
that
like
was when he picked up the wicket.
so it was. There you go. It's all coming back to me. Liam Dawson.
Well, we
I think
saw
that was the man we thought.
Yes, that was Jarvo.
the
but
man
no, it was-
impersonating Liam Dawson.
we have seen him live previously. But again, looking to just peg it back, take the speed off the ball. Billings and Iyer will be looking for the pace, but definite tactic post-simulation to bring on the slow bowlers here
Yeah,
and
no,
really
no
just
doubt.
peg it back.
Doing a job here, Tim. This is a man with a plan. This is a team with a plan.
Well, this is a team that knows that they're destined for bigger things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a bit of a flex with all these part-timers, Luke.
Absolutely. They are 100% resting their boys pre-finals.
But they're still dominating.
And they have earned the right to do that.
Oh, absolutely.
And even their part-timers are taking wickets. I mean, say no more. This has got...
Oh, how did
sugar.
that miss
How did
everything?
This has got shades of the LT Greys. You know?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Luke.
Oh, I would. I would
What,
go that
the
far.
Revolution are the two-time defending champions,
Well,
aren't they?
I mean, I'm not going to say that, but I said shades.
Yes.
A big outside edge there for one run, and that is going to be it for the over at this stage. Just the one little
more.
slice ball. My God.
It's-
What is going on? They've got everything to play for. Is this the West Tigers out here? I
Wow.
mean, scenes.
This is, wow.
Playing for your fucking life, and this is the best. You've got to be disappointed as we see the big gum trees out the back of the stadium there. They've been planted there a few years back, and they finally come into fruition. They're looking beautiful.
Yes, they've evolved into plum trees.
Yes.
What about a sheep?
Or two.
Kangaroo?
Something out the back. Veranda out the front.
Arseholes out the front.
And an old rocking chair. Michael.
Can confirm, this chair rocks.
Thank you, Michael. Let's go back to
come
Michael.
on.
It's Latin Nights round.
no.
It's our first night game. What's the vibe like? Is it a bit of a festive boogie nights?
The vibe is borderline racist. There's a lot of cultural appropriation going on in the crowd that I can't say I'm a fan of.
So you're cancelling the
A lot
crowd.
of dress 'em ups.
We've been cancelled.
It's more than that, Luke. I'm cancelling the stadium because
Wow.
I look over
$3
the
billion
stadium from my room up here,
Yeah.
and I don't notice a lot of handicap access. And concordantly, I don't spot a lot of fans in wheelchairs.
That's a fair point.
Imagine all the fans that we're missing out on because of this lack of Look at those stairs.
I still don't see the cricket, man.
Look at those
Look
stairs.
at those stairs.
I mean, a stadium with stairs. I mean,
Well, hey,
yeah.
it's $3 billion. Surely we can get some freight elevators. You know, take 50 people up at a time.
Okay, Michael.
I'm just
Michael,
spitballing
okay.
here. Where did all that money go? Somebody is on the take. I didn't get a slice of those $1 billion.
I think, you're sitting in a $650,000 hotel room within the
There may have
building.
been some mismanagement on reflection.
Yeah.
The need for $600,000 that are sitting empty,
Hang on,
by
it
the way.
costs $3 billion. I got to pay for it somehow, mate.
as we've seen Bumrah in for his final over.
Elaborate story being woven on air, live on air meetings. Oh, shot.
And that's a no ball, was it?
Oh, they're going to have to run two.
What a
here.
catch.
He's chucked the sads.
Sads. Wow.
He's
Was that a no ball
CTS.
call, or did I make that up, Luke?
I think you've made that up, Tim.
Yep, looks like it. Oh, hang
Let's
on.
have a look. We
Well,
can have a
let's
bit of a look here. And
No,
yeah,
well
his
behind.
foot was almost not even over the line at all.
Call him Einstein because he's going to win the Nobel Prize. Hello?
What we haven't seen this competition so far, Tim, is there hasn't been a lot of wides and therefore not a lot of wide action,
gear.
not a lot of
Yes.
wide gear. And that's
Thankfully.
definitely not because Michael has just straight up. Yeah.
I'm trying to tone down the mum talk.
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Yes.
Oh, that's a top edge. That's gone straight up. No, it hasn't. That's 4 runs.
4 runs.
That boundary is sponsored by Tim's Good Food. They need a bit of luck here, Adios
Absolutely.
Pubudus.
Absolutely.
Very subdued post simulation. It's not going to be good enough. They're going to need an all-time great bowling innings.
Yep.
to
Now,
salvage
and
this game.
This is the paradox of this Revolution team. Their batting is not exactly world class. There are
No.
better batters in the competition overall than what the Revolution are putting up. However,
Yes.
that hasn't stopped them from going 3-0 and potentially 4-0 in their pool.
Yes, their middle order has a lot left to be desired. Moen Ali, Joe Denley, and someone else I can't think of right now. But it's worrying moving into that next step
Yes.
against the top tier teams.
100%.
But maybe
Oh,
Adios
this might be caught here.
Pubudus.
No, it's going to fall just short, and it will be
Another misfield.
What a catch.
not exactly a chucking a. Oh, what a throw!
Was that even close?
No, they're not even going to get a look at it. Shiraz under the radar here, 44 off 32. We're going to get a quick look at
All
this.
we've
though.
seen him do is block.
And yet, 44 off 32. So I think we might see here. No, we're just going to have a look at the chucking of Sads. Yes.
The fielding
That's right,
generally
not the
has
runner.
been good for the La Revolution, but
Yeah.
today a little bit off.
Oh, how has that missed anything?
And that's a rip snorter there
That
from
is an absolute seed.
Bumrah.
You know what else is where you can find things off, Tim?
What?
Discounts at Lowe's.
Oh,
You'll find
Proud
things-
sponsors.
Proud sponsors.
oh,
Proud sponsors.
Adios Pubudus. It's Joe Denley
Mate,
giving
he's-
the honours for the last over here.
This guy is just picking out the fieldsman left, right, and centre. unable to penetrate the gap. Michael, you said you weren't going to do any more mum jokes.
Well, I might have one in the chamber. I'm deciding whether or not I should wait for a wide or just...
Okay. Well, wait for a wide.
The night is young, but so is the competition. So maybe
You know who isn't young? Anyway. You know who isn't young.
yeah. Oh, a little tweak of the box.
There's been a lot of those in the last couple of balls.
Little tweaky there from Iyer. Yeah. If he goes to Spain, he might get a paella. And he's sent back.
And it is late night, so there could be a little Spanish
There's going to be
flair
paella in the night.
There was a
Something
little
about
Spanish
paella in the
Flair.
AI tonight. Nope, there's
No.
nothing there.
No. Again, you're getting
Oh, mate, we're
songs
going
confused
worse.
because you're in your own head with the mashups.
That's true.
Juzzy T living
Juzzy
rent
T.
free in your head
He
with
is
the
in my
mashups.
head, brother.
2 balls remaining here. 4 for 143, well below par. You'd have to think the Revolution will do this
They'll
in
gobble
a
this
canter.
up. They will gobble this up, you'd have to think.
I mean, the fact that Denley's bowled 4 overs just is defining.
4 overs. Wow. And bowled very well. Maybe under lights the wicket plays a little different.
Maybe,
Tim.
Luke. Actually,
Maybe that's what we're looking
fair
at. Fair
point. Last ball here of the Hooroo Pubudus innings.
And it's the old reverse sweep for a
Well,
dot ball.
That's not going to do a
Now,
single thing.
Oh, that is awful.
Now,
Tearing their hair out at headquarters.
Juzzy
Queensland
T-
Rail, there's reports Queensland Rail are going to take their sponsorship and walk.
Well, I think the lost property is Adios Pubudus at
Oi,
this stage.
there
Their
it
batting
is. Got him.
Now, let's head over to Michael because we've got the final Juzzy T music mashup of the AGC pool. Michael, are you there?
I am.
Who is today's Juzzy T music mashup sponsors?
Oh, what a catch.
It might surprise you to find out that today's Juzzy T music mashup is sponsored by Lowe's. Hey, Tim and Luke,
Yes, Michael.
Yes, Michael.
what do you think Lowe's calls their new range of clothing for your tonsils?
I don't know, Michael. What
do
does
they
Lowe's call their
For their
thing for tonsils?
tonsils.
Post-nasal drip. Post-nasal drip?
Oh, okay. No, I see what you've done
I
there.
get it, but like,
The,
who's
the
writing
post-nasal drip never sleeps.
this? Never lies?
That's it.
Never slides. What?
Never slides.
Never slides. Well,
So, and can you confirm no collaborations with any marketing team regarding these terrible, terrible gears?
I would say obviously not. I'm assuming whoever's marketing
makes
Lowe's.
sense.
You've seen the ads. There's not a lot to them. They don't have
what
their
I'm
best
hearing is you
people
need to
on
get
these.
the big Broman in.
Yeah, the big man.
The big man.
Where's
Get
Zero?
fucking. Where
Where's
is
Zero?
Rakeem Cornwall doing Lowe's ads?
Well, we might
Come
see
on.
him later on.
Come on.
Luke, let's
Get him on board, but for now, let's do a little
music mashup.
Little music mashup. What do you got for me?
Final music mashup.
What do you got for me?
Of the AGC pool. The lyrics:
Yep.
Taxi ride. We're throwing it back, creeping up slowly.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Creeping up slowly.
One of the all-time greats to the tune We Have to Do It in honor of Hooroo Pubudus Juzzy T, Scat Bros, live
Okay.
at the Outpost.
Oh dear.
Dun,
I'm enjoying that the shout out to Taxi Ride, considering we still have more Facebook followers
That's
than
right.
they do.
And that's
That's
why
a
they
deep
feature
cut
on
That is a
reference.
deep
The
cut.
Sporting Woods podcast.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Who
Here we
have
go.
more Facebook followers than the band
Taxi Ride. Yeah, we know where we sit. All right, so let's kick on back to the places we know. The path is unsure, the life is unsure. So you're running in circles. Get a bug in your head, nails and knees in your head. Well, take a chance on a rumor. Heard it from a friend. That thing's gonna change, yeah, it's creeping up slowly. She's taking me over, it's turning me on. Take a chance with every breath that I take. I roll up my dreams and blow them away. Cruising on Blue Street, my worries are free. Stressed out and thinned out. I know exactly what you need. Got your life wrapped up in the palm of my hand. trying to understand what I feel. I'm done. It's already on. The game's done. Well, at least I remembered the song this time. My God.
Here we go. You've
So
brought
the
it
big
back.
choke last
You've
time.
Finished well there,
Thank
Luke.
you.
As Ashwin, bowling well early, bowling to his field. They're really going to have to rely upon these first 5 overs, I think, Luke.
I've seen a couple of two-tone floppies out there. Good to see. Nice to see.
And we've got a leg slip in a pink helmet.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's why he was
the leg
there.
slip. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit close.
And that boundary brought to you by Butcombe Brewing. We'll see a bit more of Butcombe.
Oh, the big
more
big
Butcombe later.
What about chicken? I'm doing like, yeah,
Bit of Butcombe Brewing.
Butcombe Brewing. Well, Tim Payne, he's picking up where he left off. They're looking to get this 145 over and done with very quickly at this rate.
Tries for catch it, but
No.
the long handle's going to be
Come
well
on.
over.
Long Handle City.
Bish.
Hashtag Long Handle City Bish.
The Revolution, this might be their statement to
Oh.
the rest of the pools.
You reckon they're putting it on a postcard, Tim?
I think they might be given a license here. We've seen Tim Payne be the
Yeah.
the calming influence to Munro's teeing off, but clear from the outset. T-Payne given the all clear to
for sure.
fire away. Let's see if Munro's been given the license as well.
Oh, mate, this is one of the more disappointing outings from the Big Hoff. You want to talk
he's
about
bowled one
disappointment? No, I'm just saying in the competition.
Oh, I thought he's bowled pretty well.
Yeah, but not to the standard of which you would expect.
But he's been better than like Bumrah, for example.
Oh, the big
I mean, he
the big
saved
bum
a
has
game.
not.
He took him to a super over.
That's true. All right, I'll give you that.
But yes, I know what you're saying. He hasn't lived up to that high.
You really
draft
want
pick
that
hype.
real big high draft pick. Not quite pulled up, but hey, here's his chance.
Exactly. We talk
He's
about
got his
this-
tournament chance. Here
got
it
this-
is.
We talk about it all the time, don't
That's
we,
right.
Luke?
That's right, we
Everyone
do.
has to have their tournament moment
That's
to be
right.
successful in this competition.
This competition.
Competition, sorry, it's Latin Nights round. That's right. And nice little on drive there by Munro in the blouses. The traditional blouses. It's
right.
Boogie Nights, Latin Nights round.
Shirts versus blouses.
The Revolution, obviously based upon Prince. So we're giving a
They're playing for the
shout out.
pancakes, Tim.
They're playing for the pancakes. They're playing for the welfare check. They're playing for
all
everything.
happening.
They're playing for a wild card. Adios, Pubudus.
Oof. And you'd have to think that those chances with that small target, they become even further more difficult.
Oh, most definitely. I think they really need to bowl this team out. They
Oh,
can't
without
let
a
this
doubt.
go 20 overs. They have to
No,
bowl
no,
this
no.
team out. Or win by 40-odd runs,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is not going to happen.
No, I don't believe so. We're just going to have to see. Do you feel like the Jazzy Team Music mashup will assist the Revolucion here tonight, being that the Scat Bros are indeed a major sponsor of the Revolucion?
Look, I don't think it matters at this stage.
Right,
I think
you
it's
think
all
it doesn't
I think
matter.
it's all academic, mate.
Yep. All right, fair enough. Oh, that's a nice shot.
And
That's a
spoke it
nice
into
shot.
existence.
That's a 6.
Ding, ding, ding.
Are you talking?
Oh, wow.
You're just getting your dings in early.
I'm a big fan of dingers.
Yeah, you are.
And that is a
I've heard
bona
that.
fide dinger.
A bone.
Oh, what a catch.
We're yet to see.
Haven't seen our boy Cricket Man.
No, we haven't, and we're yet to see the well-priced family SUVs be hit as well.
Well, maybe there just has the OSBC just has to come to the table and put if you can hit the sign, like the Pura Cup sign, you win, $200 bucks or whatever it was. But this is just they're going to put up like the stakes to like the 45,
million.
the $10 million, $10 million. They're banking every dollar that it will not
Or
happen.
are you saying give it to the player or give it to the fans?
I'm going to say, give it to me.
Oh, well, then in that
Yeah.
case, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a player.
No, famously.
Player?
Player.
Player.
Haters ball was a big Dave Chappelle.
Yes, also.
flair
Yeah,
tonight.
yes. A very true Hollywood story. Dave Chappelle, Prince, Latin,
Night.
Spanish flair influenced night.
Yes,
And our
it was a
first night-
raspberry racer.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
I mean, it's just
come
come
on,
full circle,
come on.
hasn't it?
That is for your consideration.
That slapped.
That fucking slapped.
That definitely slapped.
It was a raspberry racer.
Get it?
And if you don't, I'm not the idiot here.
Wow.
That's what I'm going to say.
In this instance.
Well, now I'm worried I might be
Yeah, an idiot?
an idiot.
Yeah, well, could have told you that.
It's a disappointing last ball there from Ashwin, and that boundary brought to you by Just Batch It. If you
Yeah.
need something batched, you make it with Just Batch It.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see Puckapires and Barangi get a run as well.
I've called Just Batch It before,
Have you
asking
now?
what other things they do.
Yeah, what else?
And what
do
do they do, Michael?
They just batch it.
Is
Oh,
that
They're
it?
right.
very clear.
They're very
about that
literal?
point.
I guess it
Yes.
is the name, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, do you guys?
They were angry that I even called.
yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah. Do they ask you to, like if you needed something batched?
Yes. And I said,
What
well,
do you
what
batch?
other service do you offer? Well, like a tilt tray, it's in the name. It's for
right.
batching.
Yeah, but I still just
You need
I'm
something
struggling
batched.
to understand what something batched even looks like.
Well, you know how you make a cake
Yeah, I know
or
how
a
to
batch of cookies?
Yeah. Okay, right. So
That's a batch, or you mix a batch
I mean,
like a cake. Not what you're thinking of.
the wristies back in the room, mate.
Luke's gonna excuse himself and go mix a batch.
Mix a batch, boys. There's T-Pain here.
Seen some of those lovely Revs fans in the crowd.
The big
Luke has to
Rev.
excuse himself.
Gotta go and mix a batch, if you know what I mean.
I certainly don't. And I'm thankful that I don't.
Oh, and this is better bowling here.
I was just about to say before these two plays and misses, this is a foregone conclusion. No wickets down heading into the simulation. Might be their chance to just ease up on the pedal, make
Yep.
sure they get through unscathed, and then
Yep.
fire away.
Oh, you don't want to get injured here. Maybe that's the plan from Hoff here. Just pitch it up a bit, scare the boys a little. He's gone at the body, and Tim Payne said, "Thank you so much." It wasn't high enough.
Just
It was,
in that-
at that sort of midriff, area at the peen area, and he said, "Yeah, I'll have that, thanks." Yeah, directly towards the dick. He was aiming for the cock.
It wasn't short enough and it wasn't full enough, and it was just easily dispatched there. And that boundary brought to you by the Digital Laxative app. If you need help with your digital laxatives, go check out the Digital Laxative
Yeah,
app.
if you need something to keep you aware of when your laxatives need to be taken, get yourself the laxative app, the digital one.
And Tim Payne, after two good deliveries from the Hoff, two awful balls,
Just
and
desserts.
Tim Payne obliges and just keeps that run rate ticking over as we see the beautiful night sky over the Sporting Woods Superdome. Ashwin given a third over here, the fifth before the simulation.
Looks like a bit of a wrong in there, or maybe the one that slides on.
A little bit of a skidder. Might be Dewey given the wow. Look at the Latin Nights flare.
Even on the
that
sun,
bloke.
in the speed dealers, no less. Hashtag speed dealers.
Oh, he's a beautiful drive
That's
there by
a lovely
Munro.
shot. That's going to go forward. You'd have to think we're not going to get
no,
there.
they
Tony
got
will.
hung up. Good fielding, but they've run three.
Yeah, three's a fair amount for that. And again, they are in no rush. They have
Absolutely
got the
not.
runs on the board. They've got the wickets in hand. They are here to demoralise a beaten team.
The Adios Pubudus had everything to play for here tonight, Luke.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's gone wrong?
The batting, batting hasn't helped them. Bowling though hasn't. It's been better.
Well, they're going at about 10 and over here.
Yeah, that's not much better either, is it?
I think it was, for me, it was that post-simulation, and we spoke about this in the last Revolution match up,
the mashup.
that they've really targeted post-simulation play.
Well, so what did you guys get up to at Simulated Online Cricket Cup? Oh, they did the mash. They did the Juzzy T mash. The Juzzy T mash. No, I thought there was something there. There's not.
Do you know what he's talking about, Michael?
Sadly, Tim, I do.
Well, Michael's been a ghost in this process, so...
Yes, I was working in the lab late one night. Welcome to Simulated Online Cricket Cup, Luke and Michael edition.
late
These
nights.
jokes are just
Oh,
bowled him. As
Well,
he
there
head
you go. He's got the one that went on. I think this is the skidder.
It is.
Yes.
And
bit of an
just
arm ball.
the top of off stump,
and the-
Tim Payne.
At Lowe's, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Big shout out to the sponsors there. Jeez, he's pulled that out of the ground. Tim Payne, disappointing ending, but 25 runs, very vital in this run chase.
Oh, look, he's done his job here
Yeah,
for
100%.
the Revolution. Now it's time for Denley. He was
The
given
big
the
stain.
ball.
Oh, I think this is
and
the
we've-
end of the
Yeah, we have
fifth
missed
over.
the simulation. but
Nah, I haven't.
That's fine.
No. Don't
no,
you
we
worry.
haven't. Oh,
don't
look.
you worry. Don't you
Well,
worry,
let's
child.
get Michael Vilkins back on
Heaven's
the line
gonna fell for you.
the final simulation of the AGC pool. Michael, who are today's simulation sponsors?
Thank you for asking, Tim. Today's simulations are sponsored by Lowe's. Try our new king-size large men's range. Fat Lowe's.
Thank you, Michael. That one's pretty good.
That one's better.
Luke,
Fat jokes are always funny.
I'll pass it on to him.
yes. Luke, is there any chance that Adios Pubudus
Nah.
take this back?
No, not happening. This is a foregone conclusion. We may not see the end of the simulation here.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be that dire because we just saw a wicket. Look at that middle order. Denley, Ali, Raval, Yeet.
No, I understand
himself.
you're trying to give the punters something to watch, Tim.
I know, I'm trying.
But I'm
trying.
telling you now, this is over.
Well, this could be it.
All right. Well, there's only one way to find out. So let's.
A disappointing
Ooh.
end to
We're not done yet.
Hooroo Pubudus
It ain't over till
tournament
it's over.
is predicted by Luke.
It ain't over until it's over. Little
Thanks, Lenny.
little Lenny cravats.
Leonard Cravats.
It's probably meant.
Begin the simulation.
Okay. Ooh, well,
Okay. Ravi Ashwin,
Well, you know.
you never know.
You never know. Required
14
run
off
rate.
13,
Okay, well,
okay.
the required run rate is 2.5, and they're going at 8.5, 9.
So, yeah.
Look at that field. They don't know what they're doing.
Oh, to Granholm with the mullet. Hello. His first action.
Oh my
in
God, we've
simulated
missed out
online
on
cricket.
DeGrom's mull.
Look at
that. That is a stunner of a mullet. Well, we've been robbing ourselves of gear, ladies and gentlemen.
But again, too little, too late here for Adios Pubudus here in Latin Nights round. Oh, and that's
Now
a
that-
Montreal mishap for 4.
If that doesn't personify the night for him, I don't know what does.
If that
could've
doesn't
chopped on.
personify their entire SOCC 3 campaign,
Yeah.
I don't know what does. Oh, that missed on the
Jesus.
leg side before. Wow.
9 from 28 required.
There's not much else you can say. This has been a dominant pool for the La Revolution. Oh, and this they're just
Now
taking the piss
He
now.
is putting on a show. That's,
And that's 6.
That's a dinger.
Wow.
Ring the bell, Michael.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, good ding dings. Well done. Good camera shot.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, fuck it. All right.
Oh, mate, great tally.
Well, unfortunately, this appears to be the end for Adios Pubudus. La Revolution.
Yeah,
They're going to
that'll
go
be-
through. They might look for 2 here. Nah, they won't risk it. Let's take this time to thank all AGC
absolutely.
sponsors. Obviously, the ground sponsor, NRL Supercoach Talk. We've got Toyota, NRL Supercoach Talk Podcast, Queensland Rail Lost Property Department, Poo Jeans,
The
Rip
Down
Curl,
Under Bar.
Down Under Bar, Scat Bros,
LA Ice.
LA Ice, Lowe's, KB Lager, New Balance,
Yep.
Bloke in a Bar, Steel City Brewing,
Steel City
Mad
Brewing?
Dog Brewing.
Steel City Brewing have got a whole bunch of new ad campaigns out of this.
Yes.
The
Oh.
slogan, look at the big Rakeem.
And the final, probably the final shot here of the big corn. Scores
the
a
big
level.
corn.
Can Pangia win it?
Oh, he
he's
can
gone the
do
long
it.
handle.
And he's doing it in style.
Look
too.
at that strike rate, Luke.
Huge.
And he's brought it up in style with a boundary.
He has just been phenomenal
On
in this
fire.
this competition.
Dare I say, probably the player of the tournament so far.
yeah.
The most impactful.
Yes, easily.
And
easily.
the Revolution, La Revolucion, win the match
Wow.
and the AGC pool. They go undefeated, a 6-wicket victory, and they win the welfare check as well as the Ashgrove Jug.
Amazing stuff. Scenes out here. Look, it's just one of those fairy tale runs for this team. So they're going to hope that they can bull this into the finals.
I think they're playing on a lot of motivation and determination from what happened in last season's competition. So can they ride that high emotion play into a successful finals campaign? we'll have to wait and see. We've still got the international pool and
Yeah.
the Sporting Woods pool, of
Yes,
course,
of course,
to finish.
of course.
But let's go through and check the scorecards and give the golden hats to leading wicket takers and run scorers. So an emphatic victory. Shikhar Dhawan, the lawyer from Melbourne, gets the player of the match. I'm not sure who I'd give it to.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, no one really put their hand up this game. Sharias was quite good, but obviously in a losing battle. Yeet Raval, 37 there. Gosh, I mean, Shikhar Dhawan got the chocolates for them, and I don't really feel comfortable with that, to be honest.
No, I don't either.
Who haven't we given one to?
Well, let's not give one.
You know what? No.
Or do we
I'm
give
going to
it
give it
to
to
our
the big Joe Denley for being
actually,
brought on for
3 overs.
four overs, 1 for 32.
Yeah, fair call.
Throwing the ball and absolutely made an absolute spectacle of himself. So well done there for the big Joe Denley. You are our big dick player of the match, Tim.
Michael, as we round up the broadcast here, the fans departing, what's been the feedback and the vibe from the stadium after this first pool?
There's been a lot of joy and revelry, being that it's an evening game. Everybody's been getting solidly less and less sober.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's going on? We've got the close up here. Are you in strife? Are you fighting for your life? Are they coming to get you, Mike?
No, I just thought I'd use this chance to get a little closer to our home viewers.
Yeah, that's less
Thank you for watching this first round. Please tune back in tomorrow for the start of the next pool. And until then, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and that way you won't miss a single minute of the Simulated Online Cricket Cup.
What about commenting?
Don't do that.
Oh,
No,
well.
don't comment. Just like and subscribe.
Okay.
We're
well,
very clear.
Okay. Thank you very much,
thank
Michael.
Thank you so much, Michael.
We will let you pack up from the executive studio. Luke, your thoughts? Oh, no, let's go to the leading
Let's have a
run
look at the
scorers and
leading
wicket
run.
takers. Let's give out some hats.
Oh, the big Kane. Now, wasn't able...
12 runs.
12 runs was the difference there. And, talk about carrying a team. That's a fantastic effort there from Kane. Colin Munro with an average of 104 over his 4 matches. Scenes. That's a fantastic strike rate.
And Tommy Latham rounds out the top 3. But before we move on to the bowlers, we want to talk about
Let's talk
this
about
guy.
the big dick.
He's been given the captaincy. They had cum bum, but they've given it to the hard dick at the
And this
Revolution.
is why. Look at that strike rate.
Mate.
257. My goodness.
At 108 off 42, you may think he hasn't faced that many balls, but the impact that he's had in those 42
Lower
deliveries.
order. He's been able to shore up the batting. That's what you want. You want someone on that in that Gilchrist-esque, spot, and he was able to perform that for his team in this competition.
Yeah.
Well done, the big hard dick.
Well, they've put the rest of the competition on notice to say
100%.
we've got our batting lineup
Yep.
ready to go,
And
and,
not only
if you
they-
want to take us on, we've got the hard dick.
That's it.
Later on.
Yeah, we will hard dick you later on. In the meantime, on the bowling, Rahul Shah just edges out the big Russ with
On average.
On average,
Yes.
same wicket. So on average, he's just got him there, and on an economy. So well done, really, really well done. 3 for 30, even got him on the best bowling figures.
Turned into a cult hero early on in
Very
the competition.
much so. Yeah, well done.
Look out for his name in the semi-finals. Luke, that wraps us up in
We're done.
Pool A. The Ashgrove Golf Club Jug goes to Benny G's The Revolution. They
That's right.
are undefeated and unscathed throughout the AGC pool.
Yeah, look, that's an impressive victory here for them tonight and for their 4 games in the pool. They're going to, as I said, bring this form into the finals. Now, the only thing that I can think will stop them is that they've now got a little bit of a wait before finals. So they've got to wait and watch, and they're going to get a bit of an idea of how the other teams are going, but they have to wait for that to happen. So, yeah.
Michael's still in the executive suite.
Oh, God.
Yes. The prize for going undefeated, I feel, should be a pair of thongs, because thongs go undefeated.
Oh, God. Get him off the
Okay,
mic.
now you're done. No, he's lost. He's lost. He's laughing at his own gear.
Oh, no, I was told I was done.
We'll get there one day.
And on that wonderful note, that will wrap us up for the first pool of the competition for the Sporting Woods Simulated Online Cricket Cup.
Shall we preview the next pool?
Well, we don't have the next pool.
The next pool is the international pool.
It is the international pool. We will see the Naries playing off against Dane O's Dogs of War versus
The O standing for odometer.
Yes, that's right. That's correct.
I remember.
Thank you, Michael.
He remembers. He remembers.
Yes.
People who are still watching will remember. And Jimmy B,
sir.
the mid thanks, the Jimmy B boys. They've brought back to represent Australia. They're playing for the world.
Literally the world.
The world.
World domination
That's right.
is at stake in the international pool. That puts a bow in
wrapped.
tonight's coverage.
It's been a blast.
Thank you very much for staying tuned throughout the AGC pool. We look forward to you joining us again for the international pool. This has been Sporting Woods presenting Simulated Online Cricket Cup Season 3. We will see you next time.
Nice.
Deuces.